One thing that we do here at Bethesda House is a ministry event called Awake that we run every single Wednesday, where we have a heart for the community, and we really want the community here in Muizenberg and broader Cape Town want to travel to us to feel like we are approachable and that our doors are open to people who want to come. So every Wednesday we open our doors, we have live music and free tea and coffee, and people can sit down and enjoy the atmosphere. So on one of these Given Awake nights, it was my job at the time to be in hospitality, to serve the tea and to serve the coffee to the people who are coming in. And as I was getting ready to pour someone a cup of coffee, a woman came running in to Bethesda House right up to me, and she kind of stared at me like this and said, "You need to pray for me, you need to pray for me." So of course I was slightly startled. So me and this woman, we started talking, and I found out that she actually had a history in the occult, and that she was still a little bit shaken up because of that, but she's given her heart to Jesus. And she had felt that she wants to reach out to 3 ladies, and she really just wanted prayer for them to encounter God and to encounter His power. So I prayed for this lady, and as I was praying for her, I felt that maybe she might have some physical illness in her body. So I asked her whether she had any pain, and she told me that she actually has severe gallbladder stones. So bad that she couldn't even, I'm not sure where in the body the gallbladder is, but she couldn't even touch that part of her body, it was so swollen. So me and my friend Shannon, actually, she didn't want me to lay hands on her, so I asked the lady to actually lay hands on herself. So she just kept her hand where the pain was, and we started to pray. And as we started to pray for her, her eyes were closed in the beginning, and as we were praying, her eyes shot open all of a sudden, and she said it felt physically like something had been pulled out of her body. She said she felt a tug inside of her stomach area, and I had just a sense in my heart that God was not done what He was doing. So we continued to pray. She closed her eyes once again, and a second time her eyes shot open as she felt a sensation like something was being pulled from her physical body. And so we continued to pray, and a third time exactly the same happened. And when we asked her again where the pain in her body was, she was completely blown away. So she stood there pushing into her stomach as hard as she could, and she was quite bewildered actually. She didn't know what to do, but she was really happy because God healed her physical body. So yeah, that's a cool testimony of just something we've seen God do here in Bethesda House.